acre land bridge and from the city of Houston, the mayor's office, from the Parks Department, from Uptown Development Authority Houston, our public partners, from Kinder Foundation, and our own donors, our own board members, our own staff members, and everyone who's been working on this project for some time. We have council members present, elected officials present, include council member Abby Kamen from District C, whose district this is and who's been working so closely with us. I know we have council member Carla Cisneros here, who's been working also closely with us, even though this is not her district. Rightly so, she feels a very strong ownership for everything that happens in the city. And council member Sally Alcorn, an at-large council member, who's really been with us a long, long time. And if I can ask you, if you're on our board, to raise your hand. On our staff, please raise your hand. Kinder Foundation. We have Howard Tellefson and Tellefson, our general contractor, here today. So that's some of the folks. I'm hoping I did not leave. We have Uptown Development Authority. Please raise your hands. These are our partners. These are our people that have put this transformational project in place, the first step of which is happening now, opening today. So with that, let me turn over to Councilmember Kamen to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Shelley. I'm Abby Kamen. I'm the council member for District C, and I'm so proud to represent Memorial Park. Before I start, I would like to just quickly invite my colleagues up, Sally, Carla, and I think we also have Jack. Do you want to come up?
Yeah, thank you.
Jensen? Chrissy?
Yeah, come on, Jack. I meant to introduce Jack.
So I'm here with my colleagues, and I know we are all overjoyed to be celebrating the opening of the first phase of the land bridge tunnels here in District C. It's an absolute honor, as I said, to represent one of the country's largest urban parks, as well as the surrounding neighborhoods. But this project isn't just about my district, it is about the city of Houston and the coming together of all of these efforts, and behind me, all of these people. This is just a small sampling of what it took to get this accomplished. So to everyone behind me, thank you for your support as well. We are doing so much with this land bridge. We're reintroducing native prairies and wetlands with major ecological and stormwater management projects. Every single aspect of this project makes a difference, whether it's for the enjoyment and the community, the life that we're bringing back, the ecological improvements, but also the stormwater drainage and the impact that we're making to combat climate change. I also want to recognize the efforts of Mayor Turner, who wanted more than anything to be here today, but could not. But this could not have happened without his efforts and his stewardship as well. This is a testament to our city, to our resilient future, and all that we can accomplish when we come together. And yesterday, I had the privilege of getting a sneak peek with my son and with the mayor, and we were walking the tunnels, and we were talking about this isn't just for us today, this is for the future of Houston in generations to come. So with that, I am proud to ask to come up Steve Lerner, who's on the board of Uptown Development Authority. Thank you, Steve.
Good morning. I'm Steve Lerner, chairman of the board of the Uptown Development Authority, and on behalf of the board, we are delighted to participate in this exciting event. I distinctly remember many years ago when Uptown was first announced to be involved in this project, there were questions. Would the Uptown developers mean Ferris wheels and neon lights in Memorial Park? No Ferris wheels, no neon lights, but we have tunnels. These tunnels are incredible. They're the first of its kind in this part of Texas. They span nearly 1,500 linear feet. But in truth, they're really the literal underpinning of the centerpiece of the master plan, the land bridge. The land bridge actually will reunite the north and south parts of the park in a way that is now divided by that 6-lane freeway we call Memorial Drive. It uses beautifully landscaped mounds to provide panoramic views and pathways to its prairie and parklands. We want to thank Tellefson Construction. Howard Tellefson is here today with us for the wonderful job that has been done. This is no easy project to undertake. Let's say they didn't have anything that they could exactly go by to figure out how to build this, but they did it. Working alongside Memorial Park Conservancy, the Kinder Foundation, the City of Houston Parks Department, and other talented people and benefactors, we've come together to open these uniquely designed tunnels in the heart of the fourth largest city in the country. The Uptown Development Authority Board of Directors is thrilled to participate in the celebration of yet another milestone of this iconic Memorial Park Land Bridge and Prairie project for the City of Houston. Congratulations to everyone who's had a role in this. It really is extraordinary, and there's even more to come. Thank you. I'm going to turn it over to Guy Hagstead with the Kinder Foundation. Guy?
Thank you, Steve. And I'm joined by Sarah Newberry, who, if you don't know her, has been involved in Memorial Park since 2013. I'm also here representing Rich and Nancy Kinder, who had an unavoidable conflict, but I want to just rest assured they are incredibly excited about this project. Have been out here on any number of occasions. In fact, they come and walk the park almost every weekend, and I want to convey their excitement and appreciation for everything that's been done today. I'm not going to repeat the very good words of Councilmember Kamen and Steve Lerner. They have laid out the importance of this project and why we should all be so excited. And I think today and in the coming months, Houstonians from across the city are going to remember this moment as a time when our city and its largest urban park were transformed. And I think everyone here is aware of the Kinder Foundation's focus on transformational impact. And what you may not be as aware of is that we also look for partners who can carry forward that transformational impact in a expedited and very, very effective way. And I think there is no doubt that the Uptown Development Authority and the Memorial Park Conservancy have lived up to that standard and more, along with, of course, the City of Houston. And this is all City of Houston parkland, and all these improvements are going to be here for all the citizens of the City of Houston to enjoy. This has not been easy work, and the partnership, we talk a lot about public-private partnerships. The partnership that has developed between the city, Uptown Development Authority, and Memorial Park Conservancy has really been more of a true collaboration, more than a partnership in name only. Everybody has been doing their part to make sure this project is a success. I want to call out the Uptown Development Authority. Steve has already mentioned that numerous people have been here. The Memorial Park Conservancy, you'll hear again from Shelley in a moment. The City of Houston, especially the Parks and Recreation Department and the Public Works Department, who are going to own these tunnels. And they've been incredibly effective partners. I also want to call out Telepson. I want to call out MBW and its local partner, Gunda, who have been working on this project so hard for so many years, but especially the core team, consisting of Randy Odenay from Memorial Park Conservancy, Andrew from the Uptown Development Authority, Steve, the project manager, and our own Sarah Newberry, who, as I mentioned, has been working on this since 2013. They started work hard every day, tremendously focused 4 years ago. And we're at this moment today that's incredibly exciting. But this is leading to even more excitement in the fall when the entire project, the landscape that these tunnels are making possible, will open for everyone to enjoy. So thank you to our partners. Thank you to all of us. Thank you for all the support this project has enjoyed over the past several years as we've kind of gotten through an important milestone in construction. So I'm going to turn it back over to Shelley.
Thank you, Guy. I'd like to ask my board leaders, current and former, and Randy O'Day to join me up here. This is a village. It really takes a village. This is only a portion of the village, but it is the leadership of the village that we have worked together on. And it's a milestone, as I mentioned, for Houston on a national scale. This is the beginning of something really great. This 100-acre project will open and will take care of so many needs. It will help address so many needs for the city of Houston, from stormwater management to connectivity to carbon sequestration to vistas and more fun things to do, something that differentiates us. And this project is much more. You'll hear about projects that are land bridges. There are good and they're all exciting. Those are crossings. They're crossings for animals. They're crossings for people sometimes. This is much more than that, and that's what distinguishes this project. It was quite a feat of of complexity of engineering and creativity of design. Guy mentioned those who were involved in both the design, and I will say the public was involved in the planning. The public was involved in the design. The research, we did quite an extensive amount of historical and ecological research. So this was a very thoughtful process. Para rápido en español, quería decir también que representa mucho más que una cruza para animales y para gente. Es una conexión, pero también ayuda con la lluvia, ayuda con inundación, ayuda con carbon dioxide, ayuda con tantas cosas. También es una conexión importante para animales, ayuda con biodiversidad, ayuda con resiliency. Y es muy, muy importante para Houston al nivel nacional. Al nivel nacional. Miran, en un año, terminamos ese proyecto en un año, menos que un año, el fin de este año. Van a mirarnos en toda parte de este país. We'll finish this project at the end of the year, and we'll be seen, we will be watched, we will be noticed. Green wins over gray, and this is a time in Houston where green is winning over the highway. And so I congratulate all of us, all of you, all of the Houstonians who wanted this project for the fortitude and creativity and thoughtfulness that it took to get here. And I want to thank, these are some my current and former board officers, and Randy Odenay. Guy mentioned the key people on this project have been Sarah Newberry, Randy Odenay, Steve Dunn, and Andrew. Where are you? Andrew was here, back here. They've been working on this day after day. So with that, we will wrap, and I want to thank all of our partners, and then we'll move again. What's happening next is we're going to move all the media that wants to shoot the first cars coming in. We're going to move y'all down there to the end of this tunnel so you can capture them coming out. And any person who's here today that wants to be one of the first cars coming through, please proceed pretty quickly back to the parking lot, and you will be guided to stage right here. And then after all that's done, we'll open up to the public. Randy and I will remain open for media questions. Thank you all for coming today. Mil gracias por venir. And safety. This is a tunnel, by the way. This is for cars. This is for motorized vehicles only. Not for bicycles, not for runners, not for pedestrians. And you can't come explore it until the whole project is open. You can explore the project at the end of the year. Ese es para carros, motocicletas, camionetas, pero no para bicicletas, no para gente corriendo o andando. No se puede acercar eso porque es peligroso. Es Memorial Drive. This is Memorial Drive eastbound. So they're not sidewalks or anything, only for emergency access. Thank you all for being here today. If you're with the media, please head on down this. Oh, I forgot this part. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry.
All right, so we're going to set this up. We're going to go ahead and pull this ribbon across so we can get the shot. And then we're going to go ahead and pull up
Y'all
towards
come
the
up, whoever wants to try and cut.
No.
Okay.
Abby, you're right here.
Oh.
Abby.
Just make your way up to the ribbon.
Well, we're gonna have Abby. We're gonna have the 4 project partners here. Okay, here you are.
You're more important than I am.
Maybe one of you.
Oh, wow.
Hey, that's okay. You can just send them anyway. They can just get started. We're ready. All right. Bye. Okay. The first car is going to be a City of Houston car. Oh, I don't want to get in your shot. Hold on. Got to get out of your way.
How wide? If I get in your way, you holler, all right? Am I in your way right here?